Indian External Affairs Minister Jaishankar, who is in Washington for the Quad Foreign Ministers meet, also met Trump's top cabinet members, including FBI Director Kash Patel and the Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard. Now, while speaking to press, he addressed several issues, including India-Pakistan ceasefire, India's stance against terrorism, and also rising tensions in the South China Sea. Now, on the issue of India-Pakistan ceasefire and the US President's role in the process, Jaishankar asserted that ceasefire was brokered between the DGMOs of the two countries, that is India and Pakistan. And these remarks come in the backdrop of Trump's repeated attempts at claiming credit for stopping a potential nuclear war between the two countries.
So, and the look, I think the record of what happened at that time was very clear, and the ceasefire was something which was negotiated between the DGMOs of the two countries. So I will leave it at that.
While on terrorism, he reiterated New Delhi's stance, saying that the objective of Operation Sindoor is that if there are terrorist attacks, India will act against the aggressors, supporters and the enablers. And this message was very clearly conveyed on May 7th. Now, he also spoke on the issue of South China Sea, saying that it remains an issue of great concern for all Quad members. Jaishankar said that United States, India, Australia, Japan all share a common priority to ensure that the waterway remains peaceful and free of conflict.
On South China Sea, we had there was some discussion because, as you know, that is an issue of great concern, not just to Quad members, obviously to Quad members because we are all maritime, but to the region and in many ways to the world as a whole. And a lot of the issue is really issues pertaining to UNCLOS, and there's been a tribunal verdict there. And the issue is to find a sort of a solution to the disputes which are there pertaining to that. And obviously the Quad members all have a shared interest, because for us it's a very important international waterway. So how to ensure that it stays calm and free of conflict is something which is a common priority. Regarding Senator Lindsey Graham's bill, well, obviously, any development, but which is happening in the US Congress is of interest to us if it impacts our interest or could impact our interest.
External Affairs Minister also revealed that Quad foreign ministers discussed regional security dynamics as well, including the Israel-Iran conflict and the broader Indo-Pacific issues. Now, in terms of announcements, Critical Minerals Initiative and Maritime Cooperation were also announced at the Quad meet. And later, Jaishankar confirmed that India will be hosting the Quad Leaders Summit later this year.